Good morning. It is Monday, the 22nd of December. I took the day off yesterday because I was feeling rubbish. I've just been to the gym. Well, you will have seen that. The Peloton has a festive Lights of London 10-minute bike ride. So that was my warm-up this morning, which was awesome. I have one more gym session of the year. Before Christmas. I'm actually booked in for Christmas Eve at 9 o'clock. Nutter. But yeah, so I have just got home. It is 11:30, I think. So I'm about to sit and have some 11s. Chris bought me in our meat, so we do a festive meat order. In our meat order, he bought me 2 massive Scotch eggs, so I'm going to have one of them. And a cup of tea, catch up on some YouTube. And then Amelia is at hockey camp today, one of 2 days. Not Chris's. This is a separate one run by one of the coaches that we know in Oxford. So Chris dropped her off this morning. We'll probably both go and pick her up this afternoon. The next 3 days are all about preparation. So getting the house ready, getting ourselves ready, and all that jazz. So today's job, I need to ring Audi because I put in an online form thing for them to say, hi, I need to book a service, and they haven't got back to me in a week, so I need to chase up on that. I need to tidy and sort out my craft room so that every surface is clear and it's all ready for my mother-in-law who's coming on Christmas Eve. She's going to sleep in my craft room because it's the nicest bed of the spare beds. What else? I need to decorate the hall because I haven't done that yet. Big lounge is decorated. The 2 kind of spaces in this house that we decorate are the big lounge with the tree and also the hallway. And I haven't done the hallway yet, so that needs to be done. This is all like in the next few days, not today. So there's a big long list of things I have to do. I also got an order through on Friday, which was lovely. So I need to pack that up and send it. I have warned them that it might not get there before Christmas, but we will try our best. The sun is coming directly into my eye, so I'm going to turn the camera off, drink my tea, eat my Scotch egg, watch some YouTube. The lighting in here is terrible. Hang on. It's a bit better. I don't know why Oh no! Numpkin! It's going well. Okay, Numpkin has to sit with his legs crossed because otherwise it doesn't look right. There we go. Hello. I am in my craft room, office, spare room. It is chaotic in here. I will turn you around so you know you can see. I don't know if I want to share this on the internet. You can see what I'm working with and what I have to sort. I recently shifted this whole thing round. And when I did that, I didn't give myself long enough to actually think about moving other stuff around to make it actually workable. I'm slightly concerned about this. No, it is still fine. Okay, anyway. So I will turn you around and I will show you. You're also on charge, which is... Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there's a cable. So I'm standing in the doorway. So as you walk in, there is a bed which is unmade right now. I need to strip it. There is an open wardrobe. I took the door off ages ago. Window, which is obviously currently covered. 4x3 Kallax, which has got a lot of stuff on top of it and potentially wall space. Desk. I switched to a smaller desk when I moved things around. And then this is the big Kallax. Hang on. Oh, let me just bring the cable with me. So the big Kallax, which has got a little bit of storage room at the top, which I'm not going to change. It is full. But I do have quite a lot of floor space. The problem is this corner. I also, in my last configuration, had like slots beside my storage units to put things like my this dude, my sweater blocker and other bits and pieces. I do not have that now, because yeah, I wanted more floor space, which is why I moved this unit from this wall, which it's always had my had the bigger desk attached to it, but the desk was underneath the window and therefore blocking the radiator. So now the radiator is completely clear, which was the point of the move basically, because this room was always very hot behind the desk and very cold outside of it. So I need to, currently in this wardrobe is kind of all my handmaids, but look at those cubbies are very underutilized. So what I'm probably going to do is actually move all of those out and use those cubbies for something else, but I haven't quite worked out what. I could use it for yarn, but I don't like leaving my yarn exposed. So it might be yarn in plastic bags. Currently all the yarn is in this unit. Or I might put my projects currently live in this trolley. Might put them in there, but then the cubbies are quite small. But yes, the plan now, currently, I'm going to set you, I think, on top of there, on the tripod. My plan currently now is to tidy my desk. I took this monitor to school with me to work, so I need to reset that up with my Mac and just literally just get that done. It's just a pair of tights that Amelia chucked in here because they've got a hole in them, so they need to go in the repair pile. Yes, there's some stuff to do. Great, desk is done. I realised as I was doing that I had no like background entertainment, so I'm about to put YouTube. Knit Girls have a video up, so we'll put that up there. Next, corner of doom. Let's set you up, shall we? Okay. Oh, so I have, hang on, you're on the wonk. Okay, so I have 2 bags like this. The other one's not so full, of mini skeins. And I'll talk a bit about plans tomorrow. Now that I'm sorting, I've managed to unearth all of my whips. I actually started a list today because tomorrow's video will I'll talk about everything that I'm working on or that is in progress, and then my plans for 2026. But in my prep for Advent, I basically pulled all my mini skeins out so that I could prep for my swaps. Random bit of ribbon. And so I I took that opportunity then to put all my minis, to separate out my mini skeins into 20 grams, which is still in that drawer that's got my old logo on it. And I don't want to give away that one. I want that pattern. Okay, I just pulled out loads of all of the magazines that I was hoarding and that I haven't looked at in ages. So I want to keep that one because I want to make another one. I will go through them. There's two box files worth of them that I need to get rid of. Anyway, she's getting distracted. This bag is everything that is less than 20 grams. So I've got another, it won't close. So I've got another big, I love these Wool Warehouse organza bags. They're brilliant. So I've got another one. I need to work out whether I want to do it by weight again. So everything that's between 10 and 20 goes, like everything that's between 10 and 20 and everything that's less than 10. But I have a feeling that all of this is between 10 and 20, apart from a few skeins. So my thinking actually is I'm going to separate it by solids and not, or solids and semi-solids and not. Yeah. So I'm going to sit now and you can watch, if you so wish, me sort. I'm being quiet because the kid's asleep. I realised while going through my bag of stuff that I had made up on my AliExpress, I'm pointing up because it's there, that I had knitted up a scarf for Amelia, like in the run-up to Christmas stuff, and I hadn't, all I needed to do was sew in the ends, and I have to put tassels on. And then that can be an extra Christmas present. Win! I'm going to say goodnight. I've just been watching lots of Vlogmases, catching up. I'm not catching up on like the whole 21 days, but I've caught up on the last like few days of some of my favourites. So Ali at Little Drop, This Little Wonderful Life, Helen at Giddy Yarns, Sharon at The Knitting Project. Is there anyone else I've been catching up on? I think that's about it. Of those, it's just those three at the moment. But yeah, I need to also edit, but I can do that tomorrow. Yes, so I am going to start doing tassels, and then this can get wrapped up I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see you in the morning. It's my wedding anniversary tomorrow.